Namaskar, hello and a very warm welcome to CIET NCERT's special live phone-in interactive program. My name is Tanvi Kurana and NCSL brings you the leadership, the School Leadership Development Series. NCSL stands for National Center for School Leadership. And you're watching us at this moment on eVidya channel number 6, 9 and 12. So every Friday we come here sharp at 5:30 and we talk about a topic that is related to the school leaders, that is related to principals, school heads, and it is the information that we share. It's very important and I'm sure it is very helpful to all the school leaders, to all the principals, to all the teachers who watch this particular program. The topic that we are going to talk about today is leading inclusive government primary school in Aizawl. And let me please introduce you to the guest for today. We have two guests and one is from a faculty, one is a faculty member. Let me please introduce her to all of you. She is Dr. Beauty Gogoi. Ma'am, a very warm welcome to you.
Hello Tanvi, hello everyone.
Hello ma'am. Ma'am is a consultant from NCSL NIEPA. Let me tell you, NIEPA is the National Institute of Educational Planning and Administration. And along with her, we have one more guest and she is from Aizawl, Mizoram itself. So let me please introduce Miss Rinming Liani Ralte. Ma'am, a very warm welcome to you as well.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Ma'am is the headmistress of Government Model English Medium School, Nursery Wing, Aizawl, Mizoram. And we'll be asking a lot of questions to her regarding her school and how she has made it inclusive and what's the inspiration behind all that, and a lot of questions. So if you have any questions, any queries for her, please reach out to us. You can simply call us on our number, which is 8800440559. And you're watching us at this moment on our YouTube channel, that is NCERT Official. And in the live chat box, you can write down your questions, your queries and share them with us. Apart from this, if you want to call us or you want to watch us on our YouTube channel, all the information is being written on your screens as well. So let's begin with this discussion. And before getting into the depth of this school, let me ask Beauty ma'am here that what is the gist of this entire program and what is the focus or the aim of this entire discussion? Ma'am, could you please introduce this whole topic?
Yes Tanvi, thank you. Today actually we are discussing on the leading inclusive Govt primary school in Aizawl. So what exactly we use the word inclusive or in the school situation. So let me explain about that, what we are that the inclusive word used to denote or describe the school process. So inclusive education is not only the matters that we are including the disabled children. Apart from that, the inclusivity means it is in the school system, that is in the teaching learning process, the inclusion including the children of underprivileged, children of marginalized group, marginalized in the sense the SC, STs and also the minorities, and the ethnic background or different ethnic background, and also different kind of others also like the gender and transgender, all are coming under inclusive education if we are included all these categories. We are not should not be confused that the inclusive education means only the including the disabled children. So the inclusivity also, if we will describe that, it is it mean for the school teachers or the school situation should be like that the individual difference should not be considered and the teachers should be treated all the children equally or by maintaining equity and by providing the respect and the dignity to the all the categories children. Because some children may come to the schools in from the different economic background, or maybe they are from the poor, low socioeconomic background, or maybe they are under deprived section of the society. So if they come to the school, the inclusive school always consider that they have to treat equally without they feeling the they should have the feel the confidence, and they have to be enjoying the school environment. Then they have to be feel like the respected or accepted by the teachers or as well as the society. So this is all about the inclusivity, and today we will be discussing by focusing on what in the school of Aizawl, Madam Ralte ma'am, how she is leading the school in a inclusive manners or inclusive way, like she included a few disabled children in her school and treating equally, and different kind of technology, technique or method she is adopting to teach all these disabled children along with the normal children. Then also different background of language background, different kind of ethnic background children are also in her school. So this how she treated, she will explain it to us, and we will get an idea how she is leading an inclusive school. Then also in her school it is also there is a lot of the treatment, they are treated all the children equally, and they are getting all the opportunity to explore and enjoy their life. So this is all about the gist of our discussion, and I am requesting Ralte ma'am kindly explain about us different different perspective or different dimension about how she leading the school in an inclusive manner. So please Tanvi, kindly get some idea from her how she is leading the inclusive school in Aizawl.
Absolutely. So thank you ma'am for introducing the topic to all our viewers, and let's understand what ma'am said. So Ms. Ralte, would you like to tell us something about your school? How is it so special, and also that what initiatives have you taken to make it inclusive for the special need children, and how is it inclusive? What all the things you have added to your school to make it better than normal, ma'am?
Okay, thank you. So you see, let me give a brief account of my school. Our school, Government Model English Medium School, is located in the southern part of Aizawl city, and it is centrally located, and it is approachable from every direction within the locality. It was established in 1962, and we had already celebrated its Diamond Jubilee, the 60th year last year in 2022. And since its establishment till 2006, the medium of instruction was Mizo language. But when SSA was introduced, it was converted into English medium from 2007. And averagely, our school enrollment was more or less 150 annually. And after, during the pandemic, there was a slight decrease in the school students' enrollment. And so we started taking measures after COVID to improve our students' enrollment. And right now we have the students' enrollment is 110, and the number of students might be less to other states, but as you know that our students, there are good private schools within our school locality, and and also our students, they come from economically backward families and below poverty line families. So and we have 6 classes starting from KG1 to class 4, and there are 9 teachers, 8 teachers who are regular, 1 teacher, a volunteer from our community, including me for now. And as I said before, since the students, they are mainly from the below poverty line families, so we have a few children who needs special care. So as a government school, we could not deny those who want to enroll in our school. So we have to admit anyone who seeks admission in our school. And that is how all are treated equally. That is, all students are treated equally. and there are no discriminations or barriers among the children, be it sex, class, religion, language, or family background. And the teachers, they they pay their time, equal attention according to the needs and interests of the children. And so about being inclusive, so now we are not exactly an inclusive school, but we are preparing to make it inclusive, to include everybody. So like I have already mentioned, we have like 5 or 6 children who need special care. They have speech impairments, slow learners, and one ADHD. So, but all are treated equally. And then here, so we make sure that we include them. We include all the students irrespective of their background, and so that no one feels neglected or they are isolated from the group. So, and to make them move freely and easily, we have ramp and accessible toilets so that they can go by their own self, to make them move easily. And here at the beginning of the school, when we start a session, we identify those children who need special care. So here we look into their background, and then we met with their parents, and then we discuss the best approach for their learning and their development. And here we have for this we have a special educator from the BRC Block Resource Center who help us and guide the teachers in preparing the best possible plan for these children. And also that here we curated our daily menu with the help of a dietitian, by keeping in mind those children with special needs for their health and well-being. And we have health visit from the local sub center, and the children, the students, they benefit a lot from these visits because they offer free checkup, free medicines, and sometimes they even refer to a government hospital at low cost. And so here, in each term, in one sessional plan, we divided into 3 terms, and in each term we plan our lesson according to their needs of all the children. We include lots of activities like role playing, games, movie time, where we have show educational movies, inspirational movies, so that the children with special needs, they can learn and grow along with others. So here I would like to add that we make plans in accordance with the needs of those special children. So and this year we do not have that visual impairment or hearing impairment and the locomotor disabled child, but we are preparing to include them, and we have started preparing teaching learning materials that can include them along with others. So that is how we maintain inclusivity in all the spheres of the school environment. And so here you have there's a picture of numbers, and there's a big deal sheet. This teaching learning materials we have prepared in keeping in mind the visual impairment child. So here, see, NEP 2020, National Education Policy, emphasized the importance of inclusive education. So by keeping in mind that we are trying to arrange our classroom and also the teaching learning materials. So here we use tactile materials so that when the when the visually impaired child touches this tactile materials, it will help him or her to learn the shape, to know the shape of the numbers, and this big bean seeds are used to show the value of the number. And these big bean seeds are known as koi in Mizo, and we use this so that to make the students aware of our indigenous games and to value our cultures. So we use this, and this koi is being used uh, for playing in koiba. That is a game in koiba by women and children in the olden days. So that is why we use this koi. And then, so when they touch this number, they will learn shape, and when they touch this big bean seed, they will know the value of the number. So it will go on like that. So after understanding the concept, then we will ask the child to collect the big bean seeds according to the numbers that we ask them to. So that is how we will use this teaching learning materials. So, and in this way, it will help them in learning and understanding the concept of number before writing and reading the numbers. So, like that, we are trying to prepare teaching learning materials and engaging ourselves to innovative ideas, contributing different ideas, so that all the domains are developed by using one teaching materials. So that is how we like prepare our teaching learning materials, and also the lesson plan by keeping in mind the needs, their capabilities, their interests of the children in the classroom. So here you have seen that we have observe the global hand washing day, and like that different central government programs we have observed and participate here. And so apart from this, we have introduced and organized different activities for all the students. So I think that now you might see there's children wearing a blue frock with a red scarf. We have introduced bulbul and cup movement in our school, so that children, they can learn discipline and good qualities, to become a good citizen. And so we are preparing them to have social skills, but it is not mandatory for all the children to enroll. But those who want to join there, they can enroll. And so, and then you can see they are making posters. We have this separate period for art and crafts, where they learn and make paper bags, cards for special occasion, and so on. And okay, yes, ma'am is changing the pictures. Okay, so let me talk about the activities that we have done. So we have Eco Club, where children learn to appreciate the nature, hard work, manual labor, and also they will clean the school compound surroundings, planting trees, flowers, and all this are done by the guidance from the teachers. They will show them the tasks to be done beforehand, and by doing this, they learn to appreciate nature and also how to conserve our environment, like that. So we have introduced that. And so as we give importance to reading, we have a school library where there are more than 300 books in Mizo and English. So I think there's a picture of a program that we had in the school, English in Action. So we organized that program in order to make the children confidence, to build the confidence in speaking English, in writing, and in reading. Okay, so here in this program, the teacher like they share a story, a short story, and they pick out a student from each class, ask them to read. Then, if there's some assistance is needed, so the teacher will help. Like that, this program has been organized, and this has been organized with the State Council of Education, Research and Training, SCRT Mizoram, and we have organized reading festival also. So, in order to prepare them to be a better speaker, to be a better writer. So, in every activity, all are included. And if, as I have said, if some guidance assistance is needed, the teacher will help them. So, like that, we are giving an opportunity to express their talents, their hidden talents, and also we discover new talents in this activities that we have. And apart from this, we have music, separate music class where they learn tonic solfa songs, and learn to play musical instrument like keyboard and guitar, and to cultivate this traditional values and cultures. We have a separate period where they learn the traditional dance, the folk songs, and our values, our practices, and so in every each activity we give one period once a week, so that all the children, they can participate.
Yes,
so,
ma'am.
Yes, I
Yes.
have so many things to
Yeah,
say.
yeah, you have a lot of things to say because you are practitioner and you have a lot of real life experience.
activities,
Yes,
yes.
we will. We are also happy to hear all this experience and your strong initiative who is leading a inclusive school. But we would like to know also, because do you have any community tie-up, or do you have any that kind of initiative in your school, so that the community also help to because once you mention over here that that is the point, that it is a government school. So do you have any support from the government, or are you availing any government fund, or are the communities helping to run the administrative part or by the financial matter? How do you manage all these things? Would you please explain little bit about this matter, because we would like to know about this also, because you are successfully running a inclusive school, but in that sense funding is required. You have a lot of that library, then you have that English fun club, all these kind of activities you have, but it required lot of funding and economic support. So are you getting from the government or from the community? How you are means this leading these areas? Would you please explain about this little bit?
Okay, yes, we get support from the community and the parents, and so in order to build like a healthy school environment, we need to have that relationship, a good relationship between the parents and the community. So for the success at the school environment. So yes, this our locality, the community in our locality, they are contributing much to the school. Like yes, you have seen some parents, they contribute school shoes, those and I have not submitted the pictures. Okay, school bags, like color pencils, they have contributed for the students, and also parents, they help us in like in maintaining the school infrastructures, like painting the tables and the benches. So like that, and also they they provide food once like once a year, twice a year, like that. So some are contributing by taking part in helping the cook to make the midday meal. And even the local church, they are contributing much by helping us in painting our buildings and or like make us plastering the school ground and like that. So they are contributing a lot, and also they are aware of the importance of this includes safe educations. So I think that we are very fortunate to be in that community, to in that locality. So and yeah, and also the NGOs, the local council, they have put CCTV so that they can guard our school, because sometimes is some there has been some problems created in school compound, so they have been guarding our school through CCTV, and they have put so much effort to make the school improve a lot. And then we like when we conduct this PTA meeting twice a year. So here we talk about how we could build a learning environment suitable for all our children, and also we discuss with they made suggestions from parents. They made suggestions, and we talk about how we can improve our the learning teaching learning methods like that. So in order to build a good relation, I think that we are giving our best right now. I think that so the contribution from the parents in the community, I think it is
I mean, they are the parents
yes,
and
yeah,
parents and community
yes,
members are there supporting
yes,
you to lead the school, right, ma'am?
oh,
So
yes,
we are
yes,
really very happy to hear this, because the parents and community interaction with you is very much necessary to lead a successful inclusive school, because parent support is required, because to maintain a healthy school environment, because their support is really required. So we are very happy to hear all this information from you, ma'am. So thank you so much. Next, please, Tanvi.
Yes, ma'am, like you said that parents and community support is very important, and Dr. Gogoi also said that it's healthy to maintain the school environment in this way. So I would like to ask you that do you think that it is important to maintain a healthy school environment for each and every child? And if I ask you that what is your role, how are you in there, and what are you playing in this particular context, ma'am?
okay, yes, I think that for the head of as an institution, it is important to maintain a collaborative atmosphere, one in which each member they support one another. So if we do not have collaboration, it will surely affect the school environment. So I think uh, there must be a mutual understanding and support from each staff. So and as a group or a team, every effort and work that we do, we must support. It must be supported by all, so that it will be beneficial for the school and and our students as well. And so here, as the teachers, they are in the school, the teachers, they are the guide, the main guide, the provider of learning. So by how will I say, we have to, so in order to create a suitable environment for learning for all the children, they have to be the teachers. They have to unlearn and relearn what we have already know. So in order to make that, I'm trying my best to make the teachers have access to all those new innovative ideas, like materials they needed for this concerned field, for those special children. And and they have been attending trainings organized by SCRT, Samagra Shiksha, and the education department. And also I'm encouraging them to attend like talk shows and like train seminars regarding this inclusive education, so that they will be able to open up their minds, create new ideas, create teaching learning materials. So and then and when we plan the lesson, and when we plan the learning environment, the classroom environment, and teaching learning materials, we always contribute every details in each class, from KG1 to class 4. We always contribute, and then we discuss, and then what we thought would be the best approach, that is what we apply there. So and I'm trying my best to give my assistance whenever they need it. And as I have mentioned, that all the activities that we organize in the school, the teachers, they are engaged in each activities, but they will all help each other. They will all help each other to make it work, and so that it will help in the learning of the children in their. It will support their support their development.
Right.
So. And apart from this, that we have already said, I think that as a headmaster, the important point that we need to consider is the teachers-parents relationship. Without their support, we cannot have a healthy school environment, because parents, they play an important role in their children's education. So they have to give support, they have to cooperate with the learning of their children. Even if the teachers give the best education, but if the parents, they do not follow the learning at home, all will be in vain. So like that, I try to build a good relation between the parents, and just like that, the community. So we are trying our best to make them included in our programs, in school programs like Teachers' Day, Advanced Christmas. We are engaging them. Our local council chairman, we ask them to participate like that. So I am trying to make this school a model, like a model for others, so that we can prepare, we can make this government school where everyone can fit in, because here's most of the parents, our view is like that the private schools are better because they can offer much better facilities, activities, but we can also do that in the government school, because we, the teachers, we are all trained in this way. We can organize, but are the view of the parents, that is what we have to change. So I'm trying my best and asking them, the parents, that we can give you what the private schools are giving you. So you have to enroll your child here, ask your friends to enroll their child here. So I am trying my best.
Absolutely,
So,
ma'am. I think you're doing a great job, and I'm sure the parents will be convinced today or tomorrow that the government
yes,
schools, they
yes,
are equal than the private schools, and
Yes.
even in the government school, they are going to get
Yes.
the facilities that they get in the private school. Thank you so much, ma'am. It was wonderful having you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you to Dr. Beauty Gogoi as well for being with us today, ma'am. It was a privilege having you. Thank you.
Thank you, Ranvi. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you to all the viewers as well for being a part of this program, and I really hope that the information Ms. Ralte gave you was very important. And the topic was leading inclusive government primary school in Aizawl, and we do talk about inclusivity all the time, and inclusion in a government school is something that you don't hear each and every day. So please watch this program if in case you have missed it, because Mr. Alte told us some of the very important, necessary and mandatory things, and some things that we usually ignore, but we shouldn't. So the special need children need to be treated equally just like other children, and we should not be biased towards them, or in that case just treat them equally. Equal respect doesn't harm anybody. So this was our program, and if in case you have missed it, please watch it on NCERT Official. That is our YouTube channel. We are wrapping up our today's programs right here, right now, but tomorrow we'll come back again with more programs on more topics, on more subjects. So do watch them on eVidya channels. So here, I'm Tanvi Khurana, and I'll take a leave of you. Have a great day ahead, and stay healthy, stay happy always. Namaskar.